Greetings, wonderful well-beings, wonderful well-beings. I'm Key. Welcome back to the channel. And I am a bitch. And you know what? It's about time that I honored that bitch, okay? It's about time that I honored that bitch, okay? Let me break it down to y'all. Not even just me. All of us need to honor our inner bitch. And let me tell y'all about it, okay? When I was, growing up, I just thought I wanted to be like nice all the time, the good person, the yes person. I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings, very passive, just letting people run over me, do what they want. And then I got to an age where like, yeah, I'm not messing with that. That's why I closed myself off. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna close myself off. That was a part of me, asserting my bitchness, like, all right, you know what, I'm just not gonna deal with these motherfuckers. But that was really not the best way to go about it, and I'm learning that now. The best way is to actually just honor my inner bitch, and my inner bitch is my masculine side. And I haven't been honoring my masculine side, and that's why I've gotten myself into a lot of shitty situations by letting people take advantage of me and trying to be too nice and shit like that, and not being assertive, not protecting myself. Like, yeah, I could still be your friend, we could still be cool, but my problem was always I just want to make my friends happy. I want to, I was never the one to be like, no, to say no. And that's a part of honoring that bitch, saying no. Like, and if you think that I'm being a bitch because I'm saying no because I am standing up for myself, then go on about your business. You feel me? Even when like at work, all right, let me sit down. At work, y'all, like I used to like have like girls and that just didn't like me for no reason, like at my jobs, and I just be like, or not even work, just school, whatever. And I used to just be like, why the fuck is she like such a bitch? Like, who the fuck pissed in her coffee? Like, what's going on here? Like, and I used to be like, why? What's going on? Like, why is she such a bitch? I ain't did none of her. I'm the nicest fucking person in the world. And I'm realizing now that, and I always believe this, I always believe that every time somebody negative outside of you is doing something and you're just like, well, I don't deserve this, it's a part of us not looking in ourselves, because I felt the same way. But when I really turned to look deep inside, I have that same bitch that girl has. I just try to hide it, or I just act like that bitch side isn't there. And even with guys, let me tell y'all, even with guys, I feel like guys, it's that inner asshole. We can call it bitch too, really, but let's just say asshole, because guys don't like being called bitch either. Not playing, but bitch is not a bad term here. Like, it's just that you need that side. That's what I'm saying. You need that side to stand up for yourself. And like with the good guys, the guys who be like, I'm a good guy, they always doing me wrong, I can't find no good woman. Really, most of the time, the good guys and the good girls are attracted to the bad guys and the bad boys. And that's a lot of the reason, because that person stands up for themselves, and that person has something that we don't have. The people that expect, like the good guys who be saying, I'm a good guy and all that, it's like most of the time they're not acknowledging their inner asshole. They're acting like they're just good, like she did me wrong, I'm just this great person. Like, yeah, you could be a great person, but stop acting like you all good. Like, none of us are all good. And I'm like, I know that like, even me trying to be the best woman, wifey, girlfriend in the world, like I still have this bad side. I have this bitch side, and I need to let that out. I need to stand up for myself. I need to know when to say no, and I need to know when to be assertive, and I'm totally embracing my bitch, and I'm honoring my bitch. And I think I went all over the place, but about the girls that were being a bitch to me, and I didn't feel like I deserved it. It was like, really, I wasn't honoring my bitch, so I couldn't see like what the hell was wrong with them, when it really, like now at work, like when girls have attitude, roll their eyes at me for no reason, like I'd be like, I give them the head nod. I give them that I honor that bitch within you, because I have that bitch within me, and I know how it feels. We all going through something. We all don't know how to balance our energy sometimes, our masculine and feminine, and we use that bitch side for no reason sometimes, just because we angry inside and we used it in the wrong way. We probably let a dude run over us and do whatever he want with us, but then it comes to our girls, we want to act all, you know, bitchy, and it's like, we ain't mad at nobody but ourselves. So I know when somebody is giving me that energy, I honor it, and because I can honor that within me, that we need to honor our bitch, and it helps me, like, you know, be able to be friends with people too. Like, I shouldn't expect anything from anybody. Like, I know we're all going through stuff, we're all healing through a whole bunch of heavy shit, so it's like, I'm honoring my bitch totally and fully. And like, if somebody want to be my friend and expect me to say yes all the time, expect me to be nice all the time, expect me to, you know, pick up the phone all the time, expect me to have time for them all the time, expect me to do what they want to do all the time, no, it ain't happening no more. It's not happening no more. And that's a big reason I ain't never really had that many friends, because like, I was always giving myself so much to, you know, my friends or family. Like, I didn't know how to say no. I didn't know how to say no. You know, I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I wanted to be the nice person. But with honoring thy bitch, I am giving myself the love that I need. And I know that I'm a good person, and I know I have a good heart, and whatever, if somebody called me a bitch, say I'm mean, okay, kudos to you, because I know who I am, and I'm in order to balance myself and my energies, I have to have both sides. I have to have boundaries within myself, and that is what honoring that bitch is. And I think men should do it too. Stop acting like y'all, oh, I'm this good guy. Like, stop trying to do everything and in the world for a woman who you just met. Like, you don't even know her, and it is all like really insecurity. We insecure, we just want people to like us, so we want to give our all and do all these things for people, like, just for them to like us. No, you like yourself. Do you like yourself? That is the main question. That is the only question. Do you like yourself? Because if you like yourself, then be you. You don't have to give your all to a person. You need to give your all to yourself. And if that person is not rocking with you because you're giving your all to yourself and not giving enough to them, then that ain't the one. It ain't the one. If somebody is bothered by you loving yourself and being selfish, yeah, and not allowing them to take advantage of you, then they just ain't the one. They ain't the one. Like, we have to be ourselves, and that is the movement. It's the movement. Honor thy bitch movement, okay? Honor thy bitch. And really, I've been able to accept women so much more by honoring my own bitch within me. Like, just accepting men too, you know, knowing, understanding, and knowing what they're really dealing with, you know, and why they're doing the things they do, you know. When guys try to be over giving and over needy, and, you know, it's like they feel like they need something. They feel insecure. Like, you know, that love that we're trying to give other people, we need to give to ourselves. And we have the right to be a complete bitch about it. I ain't just saying like go out here and smack bitches and be mean for no reason. No, I'm saying be assertive, stand up for yourself, know when to say no. Like, and that comes a lot from growing up. I know that came from growing up for me. Like, when I said in my last video, like, to my mother, I had to become submissive. I couldn't talk back. I couldn't stand up for myself. I was like very timid and quiet and shy. It just broke me down to this little fearful little girl, fearful. And I just wanted to please everybody. And I didn't know how to stand up for myself. I didn't know how to, you know, be assertive, be aggressive, know when to say no. And like I said, that's how I done got into a lot of the stuff that I've gotten with, especially with men. Like, just having sex, and I ain't really want it. I was just doing it just to do it. Like, not honoring my masculine energy, not being assertive and standing up for myself. So that's what, you know, honoring that bitch is. Honor your masculine energy. Know when to say no. Also, of course, with balancing your feminine energy, know when to be nurturing and kind, and know, you know, that there's polarities. There's both. You can't be just one. You can't be just nice and good all the time. And if somebody expects that from you, then that's not reality, and they need to check themselves. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, and I'm not gonna make this video too long, but that's all I wanted to say about honoring thy bitch. It's the movement. Okay, this ain't gonna be the first time, this ain't gonna be the last time y'all hear me talk about this, because we're honoring that bitch. You know, it's kind of like, nah, I ain't gonna say it. Okay. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say, guys. Let's honor our bitch. Let's honor our inner bitch and our inner asshole, and stand up for ourselves, and know that we don't have to take shit. We don't have to take shit from nobody. It's always something better around the corner. It's always something greater. And I know how it could be, feeling like standing up for yourself and feeling like somebody's gonna, like, you know, be mad at you or feel some type of way. Hey, you gotta put you first. And it is a way about going about things, you know. You ain't gotta be super mean about it, but let them know. You gotta let them know. You have to be solid. Like, let them know, like, I ain't playing. Like, I am not playing this. I know I'm all funny and nice all the time, but I'm not fucking playing with you. Like, I'm serious. This is me. And if you don't like it, oh well. If you don't want to accept the bitch side of me along with the good side of me, like, you don't deserve the good side of me. If you can't accept that I have boundaries, you can't have all of me. You can't. I'm not your fucking maid. I'm not your servant. I'm not following you around with a goddamn plate. Like, no, like, and a lot of us do that. A lot of us feel like we have to do that to be a good person. No, you don't. You have to balance your energies. You have to love yourself and know when to say no and give that love to you. Sometimes we don't feel like going out. Sometimes we don't feel like being on the phone. Sometimes we ain't giving ourselves enough love, so we can't offer it to anybody else, and that's fine. Let them know. I don't have it right now. I need to work on me. I need to give this to me right now. I don't have the time for you right now. It's about loving on me. I have to grow. I have to glow. You feel me? Okay. Nah, but I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Do y'all feel me? Like, I know y'all feel me. It don't even matter if y'all feel me. I feel me. So you guys take care of yourself. You already know. We winning wellness. Crowns on. Put your crowns on and keep your crowns on, because we winning. Honor thy bitch, okay? Honor thy bitch. Take care of yourself. Peace.